Hey everyone, it's Colton here with Wiegers Financial Benefits and Care for Kids, of course. I'm here with a good friend of ours, Gord from Value Tire, one of our top sponsors of this event and a top sponsor of many events, which we'll get into in a minute here. But wanted to do another sponsor highlight and profile and let you know a little bit more about Gord and Value Tire. So let's jump right into it, Gord. Can you tell us a bit about Value Tire and what do we do? I have some assumptions, but I want to hear it from you.
Well, as the name says, we sell and service tires, for cars and light trucks. But what a lot of people maybe don't know is we do a lot of big commercial tires, like on loaders in the construction area. We do little garden tractor tires. We do the semi tires, and we also do the big field tractors that farmers use in their out in the fields when they're seeding.
Right.
And then we also do automotive repair, to keep on cars and light trucks. We don't work on the big heavy duty equipment as far as repairs.
Right.
Yeah.
So much more, the business is much more than just, winter tire changes. Obviously, there's a whole lot that you have going on.
That's right, yeah.
And we're right now in one of your newer locations. I mean, some people may be watching, you've probably seen on 2nd Ave, close to our office actually, one of the Value Tire locations. But we're, as you might see from the backdrop, we're not downtown right now. So this is one of the newer locations too, right?
That's correct, yeah. This one was finished in 2017.
Okay, yeah.
And we've been slowly growing the business here, so it's
nice.
It's going well.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway, and when I came up, you don't see it from the video, of course, but it's a big operation here. When you come here, I think you realize this isn't just winter tires. There's a lot going on, big bays and all that. So,
that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
We can drive the big equipment right in the building, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. So let's talk a bit about, why has Value Tire been involved with, and yourself been involved with Care for Kids so long, and I guess we can talk a bit about that because they kind of intersect, but, tell us a bit about, Value Tire's mission, values, things like that have us having this conversation today.
Yeah, our mission is we want to keep people mobile with their vehicles and their equipment that they're using, and we shop the world. Actually, we import tires from around the world to provide people with a choice and with product at levels that people feel fits their budget. So we try to and giving them lots of choice as well. So
So they're working with people. That's like the core business. Yeah,
and providing a good spectrum of product and pricing.
Nice. So then that's working with on the business side with the community. How else does Value Tire support the community? Any initiatives? I guess along with Care for Kids, of course, that are important to you guys.
Yeah, we've contributed to a number of things. So Care for Kids, we've been involved since its inception, which was over a decade ago. And we've also been a big contributor to Ronald McDonald House.
Okay, yeah.
In our Yorkton location, we've contributed to the assisted care homes. There was a project a number of years ago where we contributed quite heavily to.
Nice.
And we also contribute to other locations or to other organizations like the Salvation Army in Saskatoon. So it's there's a lot of good causes. So we feel like giving back to the community is a good thing to do.
Yeah, that's a pretty big range for sure of places you guys have supported. And then like you mentioned, this is this tells you something about the event. If you're watching this, Gord's been involved every single year. I think that's a good testament right there. And what's your experience been like, with the Care for Kids event? Obviously, it's good enough to be coming back, but and what's your experience been like? And then what do you expect from the upcoming event in September?
Well, it's from when we started, it's certainly growing and becoming more entertaining every year. Every year is bigger and better, and of course the contributions keep getting bigger, which is great to see. I mean, that's what it's all about at the end of the day. And for the next one coming up, I think it's just going to be another great event. You get to meet some new people. It's nice. Last time they did it, they had just like the telethons where they come out with what's the total at, and it's kind of interesting to see how much money is getting raised. So
it's, you mentioned I was up there on the stage too, waving the number, and like Gord mentioned, of course there's a lot of good fun and entertainment, but we're doing it for a reason. It's pretty gratifying being able to announce that on the stage, like here was the big goal, not like blew it out of the water, right?
Yeah.
And I think about your experience where you've moved, as you mentioned, it's grown from the one bar down by 33rd, and then of course Event Center, and then Prairieland Park now. So you've seen that evolution of growth. So that's pretty cool that you've been a part of that journey. Yeah. So, and I didn't mention the theme yet, but I'm sure if you follow us, you're well aware. That's the obSEUSSed theme, so Dr. Seuss. So, Gord, I've got a couple little goodies here. This is a part of the I don't know if you're a hat guy or you like some little mitts or something like that. I don't know if you really want to get into the theme. We've got the Grinch. I've worn this around at a few different places. It gets a little hot in there, though.
Yeah, I bet.
And I want to hear about your favorite Dr. Seuss character or story.
Well, my favorite story would be how the Grinch tried to steal Christmas. I'm not sure if that's the exact title of it, but
yeah,
it's to me it's a story of the magic of Christmas and how people can change for the good. And it would be nice if we could get that kind of thing happening year round, but it for me is just a feel good story.
Yeah. I love that you pulled something from.
So which ones are you gonna do?
Just the last one here.
Okay.
So I'll just kind of. So we talked about favorite story is the Grinch. You mentioned it's the message behind it, that that Christmas spirit piece, and that's kind of what gravitates you towards the story there.
Yeah, the magic of Christmas and just how people can change for the good.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a spirit that would be great if it was year round, but we have to start somewhere, and hopefully it gets better from there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I agree. And again, Gord, really appreciate you being on board with us this year, helping out with the event, helping out with all of the events so far. Again, I think that's really a big testament to yourself and the Value Tire team of your commitment to community. So we're happy to have you on board. And for everyone watching, we're really looking forward to September. Of course, if you see Gord there, make sure you say hi and get to chat with him. Like you said, it's always good to bump into some new people, like-minded people, right? Especially that's why they're there. Right?
That's right, exactly. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks for the time, Gord. Really appreciate everyone taking the time to watch too. We'll look forward to seeing you in September, and I'll see you next time, maybe on our videos here. Thanks.
See you.